And product entry you already seen, and now the purchase entry. Suppose you have a pharmacy, you are purchasing this item from BA Ayurvedics. So the particular medicine name you can just type it ABC. I'm just purchasing. Before you know that we only sold 2.5 quantities of the ABC medicine 1 item, and now it will be having only 472 item. For example, we can see the available quantities on the ABC medicine, right? ABC medicine, and we can add on a new batch number. If you have any batch number, I'm purchasing 30 strips, okay, and the purchase price is 100, and this time the purchase price is increased, then you can just add it like 110. The purchase price is 10, and your sales rate is, before it was 240, now I'm just making 245, right? So the expiry date is, I'm just making in 2024, and manufacturing date also you can give it as per, like I'm just making this 7th month, okay. So you can just add it. Oh, sorry, that you need to enter the MRP. Now the MRP is increased, that means around 360. That's it. And if you have any invoice number of that supplier, yes, P for example, I'm just making, and their invoice number is today only or yesterday, you can type it. And if you have any special note, you can add that one also, and that's it. Now you can just click on add to cart. The same way you can add any number of medicine which you purchased from your supplier, right? And now you can just click on save. Remember, the purchase type is credit. We are purchasing from this BA Ayurvedic by credits, okay. So as of now we are having a pending is 19,978 rupees is under credits. Again we are purchasing something from him which cost around 23,600, so that will be added to this existing credit. For example, if you are making, this is a purchase by full payment, so you can just select or cash or the partial payment. You have to enter this payment details. So in this case the total paid, this column will be getting enabled if you select this purchase type is cash. If you're choosing credits, then this section will be disabled by default. So I'm just making the purchase by credits, so the existing purchase credits will be added to the previous credits. So the difference you can see it again. So I'll just reload it. I did that. Be a pharmacy, we are having alright. This is the credits, okay. And suppose if you wanted to make the payment into the supplier, so go to this supplier entry and select this supplier accounts. So via Ayurvedics we wanted to give something like 3,674 rupees. We are paying to him 674, and I'm just having paid by, I'm just making some notes, paid by GPay. So select like this. So this paid by GPay, run the by online transfer, we can choose it, so we can save it. So now the pending amount, it will be like only 20,000, okay. This is option for payment entry to this supplier, and this is option for the customers who make the payment to you, and at that time you will provide the receipt to the customer. And this is options you are you need to feed the payment details to which you given to your supplier. And here you can see this expenses. See, today you have some expenses and which paid by Sharath. Sharath is collected the payment, and if you have any notes you can just type Sharath paid shop rent, for example. So you can just select the expense and you paid 5,000 as shop rent, added to grid, click on save. And if you have something, you can also expense is 5,000 and the reason is shop rent, the total is 5,000. You can also collect by taking the signature by printing this expense voucher. Okay, and the date of expense and expense number, the name of person which you paid means you collect or whatever. So like this you can manage the expenses. So see the dashboard now, today's total expenses, you can see it 5,000 and total cash in hand. This is the cash in hand. Why? Because you have purchased some item, that amount is greater than the sales amount. So that is the reason this cash in hand is gone minus. So the total sale is 1,098 and the today's total purchase is 3,696 rupees purchase you made it, and total receipt, you got it 98 rupees receipt from the customer. 98 rupees you received from the customer. You are having book receipt entry. This is actually for the due payment collections. And total salary, you did not pay any salary today, and employee salary advance and employee salary also you didn't pay. Today total payment, this is the payment details which you paid to your supplier. Okay, and this is the today total purchase return. There is no purchase return today we did, that is the reason there is 0 showing. Today's purchase is 3,696 and the today's sales return is 110, and today total says this. So like this you can get all this of information from this dashboard itself with a chart, transaction chart. And here you can have this company information sections. Over here you can type your company name, and this one you can add your website address, and also you can add your shop address, contact number, email address, and license number, drug license number, and GST number, PAN code. And if you have any terms and conditions which you wanted to show in your invoice or bill copy to the customer, which you're going to the customer, that will display here. And if you have a shop logo, that you can upload from here. Likewise, this is the company informations you have to set up in the beginning. And also you can have tax category. Here you can add the different tax slabs like 28%, 90%, or 18%, 28, whatever the tax percentage you are using in your shops, that you can add it from the tax category. Under here you can also have this unit of measures, that means liters, bottle, strips or tabs, numbers, pieces, whatever it is, you can add it from here. Pieces like this, you can add the unit of measure. Salesman, products, using this products window you can add the items into the software, which I already show you in this video before.